That is 2 minutes. Stop. That was 2 minutes. Before we go on, I'm going to ask this question. How hard was it to be quiet? Shh. I don't want to whistle again. How hard was it to be quiet for 2 minutes? Was it super easy? Yeah. Was it super duper simple? Right? And you're sitting there nodding. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to tell you what I saw. Shh. Right. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. So, okay. First of all, I'm not looking for you to read it like this. I'm looking for you to share it like with depth. This is my superpower. Here's the thing. Okay? Number one. Number two. About half of you were going like this, like a third of the night. Because you're sitting there going, how do I show somebody that I'm engaged and I'm listening, right? But there's a slew of facial expressions that you can use. There's a whole bunch of ways. Like, none of you raised an eyebrow. Can anyone here raise their eyebrow? Yeah, good job. Right? Or made, there was like no faces made besides the, right? I want you to think about this. If you're on the receiving side of that, does that feel like you're actually being admired, that you're actually being looked at, that you're actually being heard? Or does it feel like, I'm waiting for you to finish, I'm waiting for you to finish, I'm waiting for you to finish, I'm waiting for you to finish? Okay? We are going to switch. The person who was the listener is now going to be the talker. The thing is that it's not just your face. It's about how you sit. The gentleman over here sat the entire time like this. Nope. You sat like this almost the entire time.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, you tell me.
What does that tell you?
Well, this is a very closed posture. Automatically. I'm very closed. I'm not open to discussion. And a face which goes...
It is what it
is, okay, whatever. I'm teasing you, but in a good way. Okay? Look, when you are listening to someone, having your hands visible is huge. Now, I'm not talking about putting your hands up here like, oh my God, don't kill me. But having your hands visible is huge. It shows an openness, especially if you have your hands open in front of you. Okay? When you are talking to someone, or especially when you are listening to someone, if you shut down, if you close yourself down, you are closing communication at the same time. Okay? If you open yourself up, shoulders back, sitting up, even leaning in a little bit to the person, you are automatically showing a deeper connection. Now, I don't expect you to go to the person. That would be stupid. You're not leaning in for a kiss. Okay? That's not what's going on here. But what you are doing is showing intent, showing interest. You know the difference between interest and a kiss? About 1.5 feet. Okay? No, I'm serious. Like, showing interest to someone means that you are showing, I'm leaning into you. Leaning in is a hugely important skill set. Leaning into leadership is even more important. Leaning into someone who is your leader, or having, when you are in leadership and you are leaning into that leadership role, you are showing interest. I'm not just laid back and I'm going to leave it to you. Okay, whatever, right? So listen, this time around, what I want you to try and do is as follows. I want you to, whoever's your listener, and it should be the exact opposite this time, and it's going to be for 2 minutes again. I want you to see if you can find other ways besides nodding your head as a way to demonstrate your understanding, your interest, your wow, that was neat, or whatever. Now, I don't mean interest between the boys and girls here in that way. That's not the point. But it is about showing someone that you are interested in what they are saying. Okay? 2 minutes. Ready? Are you guys ready to do this? Who's your listener, just so I know? Who's your listener, just so I know? You're going to listen? All right, 2 minutes. You're not allowed to talk. If you're the listener, no talking. Ready? Set. And you may not do what Aviva did. Okay, I want to be really clear about this. You may not just go, well, this is my thing, and then this is my next thing, and this is my next thing, and this is my next. No. You have to share it like a story. You have to try and tell the person and get them interested. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.